Hi guys, Growing Hearts here. I know it's been a while, but I had a lot of personal readings to do. I still have personal readings to do, but I really have to take the time to recharge because it was quite draining for me. So that's really something I have to learn to take the time to recharge, so the readings are better also when I'm recharged. So I was forgetting myself a little bit in all these readings. So today I will do a pick a card. It's more love minded, so I will check how this person feels about you. So I have 4 groups, so the pink, yellow, blue, green. You just pick a color and then you can follow me there. So I will start with the pink. So like usually, take whatever resonates and leave the rest. I'm just thinking, where will I put this one? Maybe like this. Okay. So group 1. How is your person feeling about you? Ooh. There's falling out a lot here. Maybe I will take 2 more. So how are they feeling about you? Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a little bit slow moving. Then we have the Judgment card. This is oftentimes also taking decisions, weighing off options a little bit. So I think your person is quite slow in moving towards you because he's like weighing off his options maybe. Or just if it's not really weighing off his options, he's really like preparing how he can come with a solid offer to you. So he wants to come in with an offer, or maybe you will receive a message from him, but it's like it will not be directly. So he's really taking his time. I say he, it could also be a she, of course, but it's easier to put it one way. So he's really doing his best to come with a solid offer, so it's taking a little bit of time. But I really see the connection you have with this person is quite strong. So that's the Leo card, Strength card. And like I said, when he comes in with an offer or a message, it will be solid. Also with this Page of Pentacles, it's like an offer, just not just out of the blue, but it's quite solid. But for now, he's still a little bit in his hermit mode, so he's still overthinking how he can come to you. So maybe he's a little bit withdrawn for the moment, so maybe you don't hear a lot of him. But he really wants this 10 of Cups, so this is yeah, the ultimate happiness. So he really sees you as his happiness. So as also with this star card here, his wish fulfillment. But it's like he's still closing off a cycle, and he's like preparing to open up a new cycle, but it will take some work. So you see the yeah, it's a work in progress. So you see all the different moon cycles, so it will take a while, but it's really like this wish fulfillment for him. But it's like a slow energy. And with this Emperor card, oftentimes I also see it's a very how you say it, strong, independent, he know what he wants person. But I sometimes see this card also like the ego card. So maybe sometimes this person's ego is a little bit in the way of progressing a little bit quicker in your direction. Okay, so I will take some other cards here. So group 1. What is blocking this connection? Maybe I will ask that. What is blocking this connection? So why is he not moving faster, I would say. But yeah, I already told you it's a little bit the ego also. So blockages. Trust. So maybe he's lacking a little bit trust in this connection. Take some more. I think he has a little bit trouble to really let him go in this connection. So you see her with open arms, yeah, letting go. I think he's a little bit afraid to trust fully for the moment. And that's maybe with this judgment card, with this weighing off options, and he's not yet there to really trust and go for it. Open up, yeah. So after this trust, he will open up more, but he's really working on that. He's in this slow energy, so you will have to give him some time, but he's really manifesting this connection. So he really wants this. He really wants this 10 of Cups with you. But he's having some trust issues. Could be about something that happened between the two of you, but it doesn't have to be. So, what more in this connection? Group 1. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. So maybe he still has to close off a cycle in his life now to really get the chance to come forward to you. So with this personal issue reaches resolution, I think he has to close off a cycle. And then hold your vision. So I think you both really know and feel that this is a strong connection. But I think you both will have to have some patience with each other. Maybe you are still healing something. So maybe what advice for you? So the one that is watching now. Be mindful with your money, honey. And trust your intuition. So like I said, I think you both know that this connection is strong, and with the money card, that's really a personal thing maybe that resonates for you. So how are they viewing this connection? We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe that's also a reason why they don't come in fast. Maybe you have a different religion, or if it's not a religion, it could be just different opinions about something, and maybe that's a little bit a blockade that they don't come in very quick. Finances and career, so maybe that's the money card, but it's on his side. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe this person is a little bit a workaholic, that's also possible. So maybe he's too busy with his money and he doesn't really have time for the love part at the moment. And then on your side, how are you viewing this connection? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe this person is normally not the type of person you would fall in love with. So keep an open mind. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So take how that resonates. So I will look at your mutual energy between the two of you. We have acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So maybe if you're not coming together at the moment, or the energy is slow, it's for a reason. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. So if you want to make a move yourself, if it feels like you want to do it, so trust your intuition in that also. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So maybe something, for some of you it will not resonate for all. Something happened and there's a need for forgiveness. So what would this person say to you if they could? We have, I need time alone. So this resonates with this hermit mode. So they are overthinking a little bit. What more? We have, how can we fix this? So maybe with this forgiveness, for a bunch of you, something happened between the two of you, and there is like a little bit of a trust issue maybe that has to be fixed. I make sure your needs are met. So that's the King of Cups. So he really wants to take care of you. He wants this 10 of Cups with you. Maybe one more. I have to balance myself first. So yeah, he has to like end some cycle, and in the meantime he has to work on himself, heal himself, and at the meantime he's like with this 2 of Pentacles, he's weighing off his options also, where he wants to go in this connection. But there is certainly a lot of love from his side. So yeah, group 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. You can always put it down below if it was resonating. So I will go to group 2 now. If not, you can always check another reader or even another group now. It will not resonate always. Sometimes you just have to take whatever resonates also, because you don't have to like if it doesn't resonate, you don't have to push it in your life, you know what I mean? So clearing group 2. Next energy, group 2. How is this person feeling about you? Group 2. I'm gonna take this one. They are really falling out a lot. So I will shuffle again because it doesn't feel right. This one? Yeah. Okay, I will take these. Okay. So how is this person feeling about you? I think for the moment he's a little bit conflicted about this connection. With this 5 of Wands, there's a little bit of conflict, and maybe there's even a feeling of wanting to walk away from it. But on the other hand, there's definitely a strong connection here. But maybe one of the both of you are having a little bit this ego. And he's like a little bit guarded. There's like a guarding energy. He's not really letting you in right now, so it could be that there is not a lot of communication at the moment. This person has a lot of baggage. But he's working on it. but at the meantime he's quite off balance, so I think he doesn't really see he's working on it, and he really thinks this is a strong connection, but it's like he has to walk away for a bit to work on himself. It's like he has to work to like separate a little bit from you, so walk away to regain his own strength and to find his balance. So for you it's like you are waiting on him to come back, and his way of working on himself isn't always in a positive way, because we have the devil. So I think he's also a little bit sometimes it can be like drinking or smoking, or he wants to numb the pain of this connection, of this conflict in this connection, by toxic behaviors actually. But he really wants to be this king of pentacles, so he wants this connection to be stable and trustworthy, but he's not yet there. And I think you will have to give him time, and that's quite hard. I don't see a lot of communication here, so probably there was a conflict and the two of you are in separation right now. So what are the blockages in this connection? That's a lot. That's a lot, but I will take it anyway. So we have teach, detach, heal, love, solar plexus chakra, love abounds, and embrace. So yeah, I think this person really with this detach card also, like I said, he has to like walk away a little bit from this situation to really heal himself. And this card I oftentimes see like lessons that have to be learned. So I think a little bit on both sides here. So while you are separated, you will work on yourself. There will be some lessons that are coming to you and to him about this connection. He also has maybe a blockage of his solar plexus chakra. I will have to look at this one. So the love abounds. Just a moment. So this is again also like trust, optimism, open, radiate, rejoice. When this card appears, it's telling you you have the potential to achieve everything you want. The powerful energy of love surrounds you. Use it. Listen to your heart. What is it you are asking to do? Sorry about that. Just the reading doesn't really go smooth. Should you reach out your hand in friendship to someone, offer forgiveness, or make yourself more available? Trust in your ability to create and maintain true loving relationships. Now is the time to make that happen. Yeah, so I really think he has to go to this detach and healing phase and like learning his lessons. But he will come to this point of really connecting again. It's also the green color, so he will open up his heart. So the heart chakra is also green. He will open up again to you, to this connection, and embrace this connection, because I also saw it was a quite strong connection, but not yet. He really has to heal himself first before he can come to you. So it's also for you a good time to heal yourself, to learn the lessons, so you can come together in this balance again. So this is oftentimes also the karma card, so you both have some karmic lessons to learn. So what more? This one. Be bold and make the first move. So if he's not contacting you, you can still contact him, even if it's with a little message, just to let him know you're there. Believe in the impossible. Maybe one more. Have faith in your dreams. So what advice for you, the one that is watching? Forgiveness heals. Decide. So yeah, even if there's something to forgive, you can make this first move. But even you still have like the possibility to decide what you want. Maybe you don't want to wait on this person. So if you don't want to wait on this person, you don't have to. I will look, how is this person feeling about you? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So he wants to express his love, but he's not doing it for the moment. And on your side, I have worth waiting for. So this is a strong connection, and if you want to wait, it will be worth waiting, but you can decide to just go off also. Intuition, you already know the answer you seek, so that's your mutual energy. Too much. What more in your mutual energy? This one. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So yeah, maybe he's rejecting you for the moment, but it's just because it's not yet the right divine time to come together right now, just because he's still in this healing phase, and maybe you are too. So even if you want to connect more, you can send him a message of or something else, but he's not yet ready for more. So he will reject you, but it is actually divine protection. So it's not because he's rejecting you now that it will stay like this, because he wants to be this King of Pentacles, but he's just not ready yet. So what more? This one. Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Yeah, that's in line with the rest of the reading. There's a lot to heal before this connection can progress. So what would he say to you if he could? I feel our chemistry, so yeah, he has attraction to you. I love you unconditionally, and that's also again the strength card. He was in the reading also. So even if there's not a lot of communication and there is like a little bit of conflict, he still loves you unconditionally. I have to move on. I want to work things out with you. So this is a quite double energy, these two. And that's also with this balance card we had here. I'm not sure. Here. So he's healing himself, and I think he goes like a little bit back and forth. So sometimes he's like, I just have to move on, so it's better to walk away. But on the other hand, he's like, oh no, I want to work things out. I want to be your king. But yeah, he's working on himself. Sometimes a little bit in toxic ways, so he's still not there to like really give you all. Okay, so group 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. You can always leave a comment below. If not, you can check out other readers or even another group. And then we go to the third group. So group 3, that's the blue one. So how is this person, just clearing a little bit between the groups, how is this person feeling about you, group 3? How is this person feeling about you? We have a lot of the same cards in the different groups, so it's a little bit sometimes the collective energy, I think. So I had this Emperor in the 3 readings already, and I can't help it, but I always see a lot of like ego in this card. It's a very strong person, independent, but I also see it like a little bit of the ego card. So there's a lot of ego in the collective right now. So how are they feeling about you, group 3? I'll just put that here. So we have the Ace of Swords. So I think they really want to like come to you with communication, with something they worked on. Oftentimes the Ace of Swords, yeah, is also like a card of enlightenment. So maybe they had like an aha moment in this connection, and they want to come to you to communicate it to you, but they are a little bit in their head about it, so they maybe don't really know how you will react or how they have to communicate it to you. But I see in this connection that there is like quite a balance between giving and taking. So you both really give and take in this connection. And he really sees you as his wish fulfillment. So he really wants this connection to work. So he's coming to you with this communication, but it's like on a slow pace, so he will not come run in. It will be like, yeah, he's still overthinking it, so he's not yet ready to. He's still worrying about how can I communicate this to this person. But he wants to be this strong, independent. Maybe you see him also like this strong, independent person, but he also wants you to see him like this King of Pentacles, someone you can trust. And then I have also the Justice card. So maybe there's a little bit of like balancing out, but I see the give and take is like quite nice between the two of you. So maybe he's like balancing out something else in his life for the moment. And it's something that really make him feel a little bit conflicted. So especially with this Five of Wands also, yeah, I think he really wants to come to you with this clarity he received about something. But it's really in slow energy. But there's something in his life, maybe I have to take some clarifiers. What is this Balance card? It's Justice. Page of Wands. He wants to come with an offer, but he's not yet quite. He really doesn't know how you will react on this offer. So he's really in his head about it, and it's really quite draining his energy, and he has a lot of inner conflict about it. But he really wants to take this leap of faith also. Maybe one more. That's two more. Three more. So actually he just has to take this key and open the door and make this change. So he has to take this leap of faith towards you. But he's really has a lot of toxicity in himself, because he's so worried about how you will react on it. So for the moment he's quite guarded, and he's not ready to let go of this feeling. And it's strange because the clarity is there and he wants to communicate about it, but he's holding himself back, and he's like eating himself up on the inside about it. So what are his blockages? What are the blockages in this connection? We have leads. Yeah, he has to take the lead. Sadness and isolation. Yeah, we see that. And shared love. So yeah, he just has to be this leader, this emperor. That's the same card. But he's holding himself back, so that's a blockage. He's not in the... He doesn't find the power to really take the lead, and he puts himself in this sadness and isolation. So, and all he has to do is share this love. He wants to come with this offer of love to you, but he isn't doing it for the moment. I will shuffle again because I didn't shuffle between the readings. So group 3, what more? This one. Oh, too much. I will not take all of these. Sorry about the background noises. There's no police or something here. It's just my son that is watching television. So we have worked through your fears. So yeah, he really has to work through his fears about this conflict, this inner conflict. The answers you need are coming. So take how that resonates. I will take some cards. What advice for you? So the one that is watching now. What advice for you in this connection? Be a natural beauty. So you just do you. Be yourself. Enjoy your life. Do whatever makes your heart happy. Listen. So if he comes to you, listen to him. But I oftentimes see this card also as listening to your intuition. Then we have give each other space. So, but that's already what I see here. So you are a little bit in separation. Maybe there is like a little bit of contact. It's not, but the communication is a little bit lesser than usual, I would say. Celebrate your love and nourish yourself. So for you, it's really also a time to look after yourself, to just do you. And with this celebrate your love, I don't really see a conflict between the two of you. So even if there's not a lot of communication now, you know both that you love each other. Even if it's not a love connection or it's just a friendship, you know there's this love between the two of you. This battle card, this conflict card, is more like in his head, I would say. So how is this person feeling about you? I will shuffle like this first. How are they viewing this love for you? Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. But I think he wants to take this leap of faith, but he doesn't really know how to communicate it to you. Maybe you two are like in a friendship, and there's a lot of love for like in the friendship, but I think he really wants to communicate his feelings, but he's conflicted about it because he doesn't want to like yeah, hurt the friendship. On your side I have trust and release your ex. So maybe on your side there's still like an ex, or that you are still holding on to a little bit, or and for the rest you have to trust in the situation because it's coming to you but on a slow pace. So I think he has to find his courage to come in. I'm losing my hair. So more I'm losing a lot of hair. No, it's her hair here on the card. So what's your mutual energy between the two of you? This one. Wait. The timing is not quite right. What more? Group 3. This one. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So yeah, probably if, like I said, if it's already a friendship, you really like have the feeling when you first connected, you already knew this person would be important in your life. So you connected already in a past life. So there was like soul recognition. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship, but I don't really see that because I really have this equal give and take here. But he really is like searching. Maybe he has the feeling that he isn't giving enough, or vice versa. But there is like a balance in this relationship, in this connection. But what I see is that he is really balancing things out for himself. And then we have apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So maybe one of you two will apologize about something. Doesn't have to be a big thing. Maybe it's just I'm sorry you didn't hear me a lot lately, or doesn't have to be a big thing. So what would he say to you if he could? I can't talk with you right now, give me some time. Yeah, that's what we see here. He's a little bit in inner conflict. Your energy makes me melt. So yeah, with this past life love, this soul, that's the Queen of Cups. I feel our chemistry. So yeah, there's really a quite connection between the two of you, and I have to move on. So yeah, he's really in this inner conflict. There's like a weight between you in the connection, and with this I have to move on. I'm not sure what he wants to tell with that. Maybe I will take a clarifier. I have to move on. The Master. I don't think it's really moving on from you. It's like more getting his own strength again. Also with this lead card, he's like gathering his strength to take the lead, but for the moment he's really moving. He's really living moment to moment. So I have to move on. It's like he's just a little bit standing still right now in this connection, and I think it's more him giving himself how you say it, yeah, a push. So I have to move on, not from the connection but in this connection. That's what I see, but he's not yet ready for it. He cannot talk with you right now, so he needs some time. So group 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. If not, you can always check another group or even another reader on YouTube. You can always leave a comment also if you like, and a like if you like. So then we go to the 4th group and the last group. It's getting dark here a little bit, but still okay. So, clearing group 4. So how is this person feeling about you, group 4? Group 4. How is this person feeling about you? That's a lot. Well, sometimes they really fly out. So, what do we have? So, this person is ending a cycle in his life. And he wants to work on this connection. He wants to work hard on this connection. This person is somebody that is like, yeah, he's good in communication, and he's straightforward. He's very wise with this owl here. Very wise, he or she. But and in the meantime, he's also quite open for your emotions. So he's really, yeah, that's double king. A very mature, you say it like that, yeah, person. He wants to work hard on this connection. There's a little bit of waiting energy though. Because he just ended a cycle. So maybe he just ended another relationship. That's possible for some of you. But he really wants to work on this. But there's still a waiting energy because he first has to balance himself a little bit out. So he's still looking a little bit away of this connection. And that's not because he doesn't love you, but he has to balance himself out after this cycle in his life that ended. Because he carries a lot of baggage with him. So he has to work through that a little bit. But he wants to take this leap of faith with you, this fresh energy. But for now, he's still a little bit stuck in this choice. It's not really a choice, yeah, it's the Two of Swords, but I think he really wants to. When his heart would speak, he would come in fast and be this king for you. He's this king anyway, so even if it's on friendship base, he's this king for you. You can really have a good talk with him. He's like very emotional, mature towards you, but to really make a relationship, he's like in this conflict in himself, because he's this king, he also knows that he needs this time to balance himself out and to take the time to heal himself. But eventually he really wants to offer you this cup of love, because you are in his heart. So I will take some more cards. So what are the blockages in this connection? We have well-deserved reward. So eventually, when he works on himself, he will come to you with this Ace of Cups. Ooh. Awaiting results. So yeah, it will have to take some time to grow. Maybe one more of these. New vitality. So yeah, that's also a one card with this ace again. So yeah, this king is really a very, I like him. He's very communicative, how you say it, emotionally into you. He's really listening. Actually, yeah, it's a very good friend material to start with. He really knows himself. He knows where he has to work on, and he's really doing that. So once he comes in with this new energy, with this Ace of Cups, it will be, yeah, he will be ready for you. Nice, nice, nice. Then I'll take some cards out of the Moonology cards. So what more in this connection? We have, don't let pride get in your way, and you're very close to achieving your goal. So yeah, don't let pride in your way. I'm thinking how I can... That's full moon in Leo. So maybe for you it's hard to, yeah, to wait until he's ready. I'm not sure how I interpreted this card, but I have to yeah, sometimes my English is a mess. But yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal. So like I said, when he works on it, he will come to this goal with his Ace of Cups, with his Cup of Love to offer to you. So what advice for you? So that's for you, the one that is watching this. What advice for you? Say you're sorry. Maybe because you are the one that's getting pride in the way. Maybe you wanted to advance a little bit quicker between the two of you, and you're saying sorry now to like push too much. Then we have give each other space. So that's also what I saw here. And celebrate your love. So yeah, eventually, after giving each other space, this love really comes in for the both of you. And then I will look his energy in this connection. It's a little bit much. Just one or two, that's enough. So his energy, this one. Chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction, so he's really attracted to you. And then your side, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe you still have to do some work also and release your past relationship. Oh, this one. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. That's what I thought. There is already a nice friendship between the two of you. Oof, I have to take them all. I'm not sure. It doesn't feel right. But these, yes. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So yeah, there's a little bit of healing. Children are important in this partnership. So maybe you or him are already having children. So retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So that's also something I saw here. So there's like a little bit, I see you are like in contact with each other. It's not that you don't hear from each other, but there's still a lot of retreat and healing that is done. It's, for the moment, it's really more like friendship. And then I will look what would he say to you if he could. That's a lot. Oh, it's okay. We have, I am here for you. So yeah, that's what I thought. He's there as a friend. Can I really trust you? So maybe he has some trust issues. I cherish our connection. I feel rejected by you. And what do you want? So maybe, yeah, he feels a little bit rejection by you. But I cannot really place the five is also like change. So maybe there's a little bit like, if this really is a nice friendship, there's a little bit of worry about this rejection. Maybe he doesn't really know how you are really feeling about him with this what do you want card. Take how it resonates. So group 4, this was your reading. You can always leave a comment below or send me a like. If it didn't resonate, you can always check another group or another reader. I thank you all for watching, and I see you next time. Bye bye.